our ABC Build Challenge, like alphabet videos. It's been a minute since I've recorded one of these. Yeah. I also don't feel very well, so there's that. We are on the letter S, and I was 100% inspired by this apartment complex in Hungary, where the S basically comes in the form of the building's paint, like the exterior paint. And it was really cool the way they did it, because there was like chunks of the building that were painted in such a way that they matched the sky almost perfectly. So it just looked like chunks of the building were missing. And I thought it was really cool. The downside to doing a giant S this way is, of course, this is The Sims 2. So after 5 floors, you can't put anything on top. So there is no roof on this building. This is completely aesthetic, can never be used, will never be functional. But I don't care, because it looks really cool. I didn't even speed this video up because it didn't take me that long. But the whole point of this is me learning stuff, and I'm learning stuff, okay? I never would have thought to paint a building this way. And now I think it's really cool, and I think maybe like Belladonna Cove, or even like the condos in Pleasant View would look really cool with something like this. It's interesting and neat, and I like it. So yeah, the S is a little trickier. Instead of building the building in the shape of an S, we've got painted S. Because why not? Why not? I do not feel good. I will say that. I've been having this weird headache situation go on where, like, it's not a migraine, so my migraine medication doesn't work, but it's not like sinus related, so none of my sinus medications are really helping me here. It's just like at the base of my skull just feels swollen and painful, and I don't know what to do about that. So yeah, I have a doctor's appointment in a couple weeks. It's still happening. I might mention it, but it's hard because, like, when you have chronic health issues, because sometimes people are like, why wouldn't you go to the doctor immediately? Because I got a lot going on, and sometimes it just goes away, and it was nothing that they could have helped me with in the first place, because that's the thing, is you'll go to the doctor and they're like, well, that's strange, and then they just look at you, and then you go, uh-huh, and they go, what? Like, you kind of end up in a weird situation of people don't really help you, and they can't really help you because what are they gonna do? If I went right now, I guarantee they'd say I have a tension headache or something like that, and then I would get enraged, and that's not how I want to live my life. But we'll see. Because of course I googled it, and it's like, your brain is leaking, you're dying, and I'm like, okay, no, I'm not, but thank you internet. At least you didn't tell me to put glue on a pizza, so progress, I guess. I don't know. It had windows going all up the front, but like they were kind of in a weird spot. I did my best to mimic it, but the windows weren't the important part. The paint was the important part, and it looks amazing. Amazing. I guess I could tell you about the craft room, because I've been complaining in all these videos, and the craft room is actually, it has been cleared out. My hallway is filled with stuff that needs to live elsewhere, but the craft room has been cleared out. I've painted the wall. It took me 7 different colors of pink before I found a pink that was light enough, because I wanted blush pink, but the problem is the walls in that room, because this is rental, are like grayish. Not gray, not beige, grayish. And so most of the really blushy pinks that I was picking out were looking beige in that room against that wall color, because I'm not painting the whole room, I'm just painting a wall. I'm basically at this point using my rental as a tester for when we eventually maybe potentially have our own house, so that I already know kind of what I want to do in each room. And yeah, so it took me a while. I finally found a pink. It's still a little pinker than I wanted, but you can at least tell it's pink, so I'll take it. And then the bottom half of the wall is like a dark navy blue. I just need to get, I want like either a love seat or a squishy chair so I can read in there. I've got a desk for writing, I've got a permanent setup for sewing, and then I need to get I've got a table in there now, but I don't like the legs on it because you can't tuck your chair in and it's annoying. So I need to sell that, and then find a table that is just going to be always open so I can do a variety of things. Because I like to make things, but sometimes I'm like, you know what, I want to paint today, or I want to make something out of clay, or whatever. And like, if I don't have an open space that's like ready to go, it's not going to happen. That is my dysfunction, and I'm trying to work with it. So I need that extra space. I did get a really cool, like 70s shelving unit from Facebook Marketplace that's going to go in there. That's going to be my storage. And then I have a Barrister's bookshelf, which Google them, they're really cool, for all my fabric, because I don't want it to get like dusty, and so I keep it in there. And then I need one more storagey type thing, I think. But yeah, it's going well. I've been posting on Tumblr because like the saga of the paint was kind of funny. So look at me go. Look at me do things. I'm also planning on having kind of an Etsy shop situation, so like I needed workspace. So we'll see how it goes. I'm just placing trees at this point. I don't care if they clip. I was just trying to mimic a little bit what was in the photo because there was lots of trees in the bottom. But we're basically done. At this point, it's just me plunking a tree down going, huh, I think that looks okay. Oh, the dogs are starting. God, my head hurts so bad right now. And it's so, like, and there's nothing I can do about it. Like, I've never had, well, no, I had the vertigo. Like, usually I have fixes for every health issue that I have, or at least temporary relief. But like this one, showering isn't helping, sleeping isn't helping. Benadryl, Mucinex. Like I said, I took Imitrex. I tried Excedrin. I tried a bunch of different things, and like nothing is helping. I even have one of those little massage gun things. I just hurt. I'm not happy. So we'll see what that is and if it goes away. So let me know what you think about this. If you've ever tried like exploring with painting buildings in like weird or interesting ways, I'm curious. Yeah, that's basically it. So thank you so much for watching. If you like this video, please give it a like, and I'll see you in the next one.